And welcome to Unity, your 22-day yoga and qigong journey. I'm Parisa Shelton and this is day number 2, balance. All right, let's go ahead and get this balancing practice started by pulling down heavens 3 times. Take a nice deep breath, reaching the arms out wide to the side and then bringing the hands in front of the body. Taking a long, slow breath out. Do that again 2 more times. Reach out wide to the side. Deep breath in. And a long, slow breath. Let that wave of relaxation wash over you. 1 more time. Inhale. Reaching up. And exhale. Settle in. Tossing the stone. Let's bring the arms up shoulder height. One arm's going to come in front, the other arm comes behind. As you glance at the tips of the fingers, come back to the center and switch to the other side. Start to pick up the pace, starting slow. Breathing in and out of the nose. How can we create balance in our body and balance in our life? Imagine the fingers and the arms are like the bristles of a broom. Like you're sweeping away any stuck or stagnant energy. Guiding the breath in and out through the nose, get that nice cleansing and clearing breath. Feeling the feet rooted into the floor. Feel the balance between the earth below and the sky above. And the practice of balance relates to the yin-yang philosophy, which we'll get into a little bit more. Coming back to the center, back to balance as we pull down heavens. Inhale and exhale. Don't forget to smile. Do that again, twice more. Gather, pull in, and let that wave wash over you. Got it all together now. Deep breath in and a long cleansing breath out. Into our next exercise, let's do a spinal stretch as we extend and spread the fingers, look up, eyes to the sky, then exhale, tuck the chin around the spine, draw the elbows and the wrists together. Inhale, spinal extension, spread the fingers, look up. As we exhale, we empty out, creating balance and harmony. Inhale, expand. And exhale, noticing the connection between the body and the breath and the mind. Feel your chi, life force energy, as we exhale. Connecting the yin and yang aspects of our personality and our being. Exhale, where yin would be feminine and yang would be masculine. Do that again. A few more times from the side view. Look up and exhale, look down. For all my yoga people out there, this is like a cat-cow in standing and super important and helpful to maintaining the vitality and that youthful glow as you look up. One more time, exhale, tuck round and look down. Push down with the hands as you press up through the crown of the head. 1 time, pull down heavens, inhale. And exhale, feel that wave wash over you. All right, well, I'd be remiss if we didn't do any balance poses in our balance practice. Step the feet together narrow. Draw the belly in, stand up nice and tall, and feel the balance between the feet and the head. Then imagine you have a string on the knee, and then lift the knee up. Use your control, use your core. Then let's take the hands and grab onto the front of the knee. Flex the foot quite a bit. Relax the shoulders and feel that oppositional balance of the knee pressing into the hand, the foot pressing into the floor, and the head lengthening towards the ceiling. Then let's do an ankle circle one way Balancing the breath. And reverse ankle, circle the other way. All right, then flex the foot, lift through the front of the chest. Take the opposite hand of the knee and grab onto the front of the knee. Lift through the front of the chest. Here's our balance challenge. Take the opposite hand and reach back behind you. Inhale through the nose. Feeling daring? Try it out. Exhale, look back over the hands. And if you fall, don't worry, we'll catch you. Sweep the arm back around. Lift the knee one more time, flex the foot, and lower the leg down. Ooh, how'd you do? Could you feel that in the standing leg? Let's try it again. Same thing on the other side as you draw the navel back. Imagine that string on the front of the knee. Float the leg up. Then grab onto the front of the knee. Press the knee into the hands as you lift up through the chest, pushing up through the top of the head. Flex the foot. Feel that balance between the foot rooted into the floor, the top of the head lengthening up towards the sky. Then hold on to that leg with the opposite arm. Lift through the front of the chest. Here's our balance challenge. Reach back. Try your best. Forget the rest as you exhale. Take your time slowly. Look back. Woo! See what I mean? We're going to come back to the center. Grab onto the knee. Lift up. Doing so good. Release the leg and lower back down. Root yourself. Tuck the tail, tuck the chin, mountain pose as you wrap the breath around the base of the spine on the tailbone. Bat the eyelashes open. Let's try one more balancing pose. Shift the weight again. 3 options with the tree pose. Option number 1. The toes rest on the floor flexed and the heel rests on the ankle. See how the hips are squared, chest is proud. Okay, option number 2, the toes lift off the floor and the foot rests on the calf. And then option number 3, we walk the foot up. The heel comes towards the pubic bone, the foot presses into the thigh presses into the foot. We root down, you're here at option 1, 2, or 3, nice and strong through the core, and then float the arms out as we grow our branches, creating balance on our inner world, balance throughout our outer world. Reach the arms up above the head, finger pads kiss. Release the foot, flex the foot, and then slowly take your time. Come back down, hands in front of the heart. Find a center stillness. Find peace and balance. Release the arms, take a mountain pose, close the eyes for a moment as you feel the breath wrapping around the base of the spine. Bat the eyelashes open and smile. Transfer the weight. Let's try that tree pose. Option number 1, toes are flexed, heel rests on the ankle. Option number 2, we float the foot up, rest the sole of the foot on the inner arch of the leg. And then option number 3, we can lift the heel towards the pubic bone. Yo! Press the foot into the thigh into the foot. Engage your core. Lift through the front of the chest. Feel the balance. Feel the ease as we grow our branches long. Yes, notice what that feels like. Then float the arms up above, finger pads kiss. Release the foot. As the leg returns, the arms come down in front of the heart, finding that center stillness, that equilibrium. Take a pause at the heart, tune in, relax the arms down, pause for a moment, notice what you feel. Pull down heavens 3 times, reaching the arms out wide to the side. As you exhale, feeling the front of your body from the forehead to the feet. Do that again 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale, feeling the back of your body from the head down to the heels. 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale, feel the center core. of your body. And now the next practice, called center and balance meditation, you can continue to stand, or if you like, please have a seat. Closing the eyes once again and bringing your attention to your breath. Long, steady, even, and relaxed. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Do that again. Long, slow breath in. As you exhale, you feel yourself relaxing into the moment a little bit more, a little bit deeper. And then allow for a smile to come to your face. And using your imagination, imagine your whole body being covered with warm, silky, smooth oil. Cell by cell, tissue by tissue, imagine, sense, or feel this warm oil pouring over the top of the head. Pouring and flowing over the forehead, the eyebrows, and eyelids. Imagine, sense, or feel this warm oil flowing over the nose, the cheeks, the lips, and chin. As this warm oil flows over the front of the throat, the chest, the belly, the hips and thighs, flowing down over the shins, the feet, the tips of the toes, and then flowing off and pouring deep into the ground. Imagine a sheath of energy from the forehead to the feet, feeling the front of your body. Extend your awareness to what's in front of you. Then feeling just as much in the back as you did in the front. This warm oil pours over the top of the head, this time over the back of the head, the base of the skull, and the back of the neck. Imagine, sense, or feel as this warm oil flows over the upper back, the mid-back, the low back, flowing over the buttocks, the hamstrings on the back of the thighs, the backs of the knees, the calves, the heels, the bottom of the feet, and then flowing off and pouring deep into the ground. And again, imagine that sheath of energy from the head to the heels, feeling the back of your body. Extend your awareness to what's behind you. And connecting with your higher power, with your inner being, with source energy, however you want to think of this power and connection, feeling the connection. Imagine a spotlight, a cone of energy coming from the sky and entering in through the crown of your head. Use your imagination and feel your crown open and receive this white light energy traveling down through the center core of your body and your being. Illuminating from the inside out. You feel this balance and harmony taking over every cell and every tissue as this white light energy starts in the brain, nourishes and replenishes the energy in the brain, behind the eyes, the nose, the mouth, the tongue, the teeth, the inner ear, traveling down through the throat. Cleansing and clearing through the throat, the words unspoken, to communicate effectively and clearly as this white light energy travels down into the chest, filling up the lungs. Imagine your lungs like two oval balloons. As you inhale, balloons of the lungs expand, front, back, left, and right. As you exhale, you feel yourself relax a little bit more, a little bit deeper. As this white light energy wraps around the heart, feel the rhythm of the heartbeat, pumping vital life force energy to every cell, every tissue. This white light energy continues to travel down through the visceral cavity, that space below the ribs but above the pelvis, as it travels down through the pelvic bowl, the center of the thighs, the knees, the shins, the ankles, the feet and toes, and then flowing off deep into the ground. And then imagine you're standing on a sea of liquid energy that comes up to the ankles, Feel the balls of the feet and imagine roots from the bubbling well point just behind the ball of the foot, connecting you down, down, down into the center core of the earth. As you inhale, imagine golden earth energy coming up the roots, the legs, the thighs, into the lower belly. Then as you exhale, press down and release. Down, 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 deep into the ground. Inhale, golden earth energy comes up the roots, the legs, the thighs, into the lower abdomen. As you exhale, releasing any stuck, stagnant energy back down the thighs, the legs, the roots, and deep into the ground. Inhale, golden earth energy, breathe up the roots, into the lower abdomen. Exhale, letting go. Anything and everything. Feel it releasing down, deep into the ground. A few more times at your own pace. Inhale, breathe up. Exhale and breathe down. And one more time, we're going to inhale, breathe up. This time, hold that positive, vital chi, life force energy into the lower abdomen. Placing one hand over the other on the lower belly. Inhale, expand the belly, expand the breath. Exhale, recharge and replenish. Inhale and exhale, feeling the balance, the positive, the benefits of this practice. And when you're ready, start to wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes, bat the eyelashes open, and smile. Feeling better than before. Let's pull down heavens 3 times. Inhale. And exhale, feeling refreshed and rejuvenated. And again, gathering from the space around you, pull that energy, feeling balance and harmony. Connecting the yin and yang aspects of our being as we breathe out. All right, feeling so fine, feeling good. Let's take a moment, we'll grab our notebooks and get ready for the focus wheel. And just like Nikola Tesla said, you want to understand the magic of the universe? Think in terms of energy, vibration, and frequency. All right, here we are on day number 2, balance, focus wheel. So go ahead, open up your notebook, balance. What does it mean to be balanced? Remember, there's no wrong way to make a focus wheel. Continuing on from Tao, the subtle universal law, about yin and yang, which is ultimately about balance. From the Su Wen says, yin yang is the way of heaven and earth, the fundamental principle of the myriad things, the father and mother of change and transformation, the root of inception and destruction. Thank you so much for tuning in to day 2 Unity of your 22-day Yoga and Qigong journey. We sincerely hope that you feel balanced and refreshed. We love you so much. May you be at peace, and namaste.